So this is Joni from Finland interviewing the Estonian representatives.
Hey, hey.
First off, can you tell us your names and the name of the song you're going to perform?
I'm Laura.
My name is Koit Toome. Mun nimeni on Koit ja tulen Tallinnast.
And we're going to be singing here at the Eurovision in Kyiv the song Verona.
Yes.
Great. Then you've both taken part in Eurovision before. Are you fans of the competition?
Yes, I'm a big fan. I've watched the show since I was a kid, and I remember when we won the Eurovision in 2001 with Estonia. I remember that, Estonian people are like Finnish, pretty calm and, you know, reserved. And when we got the results, I just went outside screaming, "We won!" And so my parents had to just like calm me down.
Yeah, I've been also watching Eurovision since I was a kid, and I remember really well when I was in the music school. I was quite young guy who, when first time when Estonia took part of Eurovision, I think it was like maybe beginning of 90s or something like that. Yeah, so I think I was in high school or something like that. So and since then, of course, Estonia is so small. We know all the musicians, singers know each other. I mean, every year there's some friends who are participating, and it's the biggest music show and festival. I mean, it's, of course, we are huge fans.
All right, so I was actually there at Eesti Laul when you were selected, and I was very, very happy with your, Estonia's choice. But I saw that some people were pulling for Kerli. So how has your reception been in Estonia?
Well, I think it's every year that some people are on the side of one artist and some people are on the side of the other, but I think the voting results show that most of Estonians were, well, they called for us. If they would wanted Kerli to come to the competition, they would have voted for her, and maybe I think maybe the message of the song touched people.
We got really huge support for especially for the people.
Yes.
So that we won. This is all because of the people who called. So yeah,
indeed, yeah.
So it's amazing.
All right, then lots of people are saying that Verona's melody really gets stuck in your head.
That is true.
Easily.
Yes.
So why do you think this is? I've had it stuck in my head since like...
Yeah, for me it was also, I couldn't sleep like 3 days or something.
I wake up like,
And especially when we were in the studio recording the song, at first like in English and later we did the Italian version, and again like 2 or 3 days just I cannot get out of my head. But this is just, I think Sven Lõhmus, who's the composer, he's somehow like genius that he managed to write these kind of melodies which are just, they stuck in your head.
He's actually called in Estonia the Estonian Mozart. Yes.
Oh,
I think,
okay.
He's the biggest like pop composer in Estonia, and he can really write these melodies. And in our song, I think also the melodies just. This is one of the strongest part in our song, I think.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. Then, what is your relationship with Finland?
Well, my relationship is that, well, you've worked there, but for me it's been mostly at the times when we didn't have Seppälä, and and I lived in Tartu. It's the second largest city, so everybody from Tallinn, they call us, how do you say it, like you're from the countryside. So for us coming to Tallinn and then going to Helsinki, that was like, wow. And then you went to Seppälä, it was wow.
Yeah.
For me, I lived 2 years in Helsinki, in Finland. It was 10 years ago, and I worked in the Helsinki's City Theatre 2 years, doing Miss Saigon, one of the main parts there. So I had an apartment behind the Haganiemen Tori.
Yes.
So I had like 10 minutes walk to the theatre.
Finnish.
And I had many friends in Helsinki, and I was like so sad when we finished that. Nowadays I had some.
Finished. Sorry, stupid.
Yeah.
We've heard that.
I'm sad that I don't see them so often anymore. So, but I mean, just a long time, a great time there.
You speak Finnish too?
Yes, we had a coach in Finland, and I think we had like 3 months rehearsal. And when I went to Finland, I've been watching since the Soviet time. I've been watching Finnish television all the time. I'm a huge Mika Häkkinen and Formula 1 fan.
Okay.
And And you know, I've been watching all my life like Finnish television, and I thought that I managed to speak Finnish. And when I went to do the rehearsals there, then I realized that I cannot speak at all Finnish. So, but we had a coach, and we were working every day. And I remember when this Miss Saigon came out, we had the first night, and the reviews were that they didn't understand that I was Virolainen, Estonian.
Yes, yes.
So I mean,
that's
big thanks
great
to our coach, and then now, of course, 10 years later, now I've been forgetting lots of it, but I think I could manage to speak a little Finnish, of course.
All right, I kind of want to end this interview with Verona. I heard you singing it.
You want us to sing?
Yes, if that's possible.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
We lost and we found on Verona. We are lost in Verona. Reckless type of love. Reckless type of love. We never said I'm sorry. We never said enough. This Western type of woman, Western type of man, disappeared in Verona.
It's already.
Yeah, that's
And so on and so on. It's a
perfect.
15 minutes version,
Yeah.
so you don't have that much time. But
yeah. I'm kind of limited. Okay, thank you very much for this interview, and
Thank
good
you,
luck in the
guys.
competition.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.